Let me make my hairs proper. So, guys, today I will talk about what kind of life do I actually want and what I'm doing about to get that life. So, the ideal life is like my goal and the life which I think is will suit me or which my heart desires. I don't know whether it will suit me or not, but that kind of life my heart desires. So I always imagine, or I always believe, or I always think that my ideal life will be I'm traveling from one country to another, one city to another, and I'm living on the beaches or living in some hostel or living in mountains and then moving those places. My goal or my life that will make me fulfill is I'm exploring different places, then staying at those places for 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months, or maybe 1 week. That's also fine. And working online, earning my money, and spending on myself, traveling, helping my family. That's what my ideal life looks like. So, and I'm thinking that I should be with my friends, exploring new places, meeting new people, and enjoying my life with my friends and doing crazy stuff. Normal life does not excite me. For example, traveling or staying in my room. Right now, I'm enjoying. Staying alone. I'm making videos. I'm making these videos so that I can get famous or I can start earning money by entertaining people. So that's what my goal looks like. So the reason I want to travel the world is because I always imagine, not exactly imagine, I always think it like when like 3 or 4 years ago I got that desire that I will travel the world. I was watching some vlogs. So one day when I was sitting in my home and or when I was in my hometown, right now I'm also in my hometown. So my friend told me that let's make a plan and go to some international country. And the first country that we visited was Vietnam. And when we were traveling in Vietnam, we met different people. We explored beautiful places. We traveled from one place to another. We were sometimes sleeping in the bus. We were sometimes sleeping in the hostel. Sometimes we were roaming at night. Sometimes in the daytime, we were exploring caves. So the life was extremely thrilling. The life was extremely entertaining. Some days I was meeting different people and roaming with them. On other days, I was roaming with other people. So when I made that travel, I felt some extreme happiness in my heart. And at that moment, I made the decision that I want to travel the world. I should start earning money online and I should explore new places. So, to explore new places. And I am also interested in earning a lot of money. So, when I was traveling for those 13 days in Vietnam, I felt that those were the best moments of my life. I was so happy in those moments. I think after that, or maybe before that, I have never felt that happiness. Or maybe I felt that happiness in Thailand when I was traveling again with my friend Salam. And to achieve this dream lifestyle, I think I should be famous. I should have two, three, or multiple income streams. I should have some automated business. I should have good investments. And I should have continuous money making businesses or money making things. And I should know different skills. So there are different things that I should be doing while traveling. It will not be a normal travel because I am not coming from the rich family. I'm coming from the mediocre family, but the desire to explore the world and shoot different places is enormous inside my heart. Even though I'm doing some one or two businesses, but the vlogging thing, traveling and shooting and showing my life, it excites me. It makes me happy. Just a minute. So that is the reason I want to travel the world. And suppose, for example, right now I'm traveling to earn money. Suppose tomorrow someone decide or someone gave me 10 crore or 50 crore, then what exactly I will do? At that moment, I will do vlogging. That's for sure. I like vlogging, and I will also learn investment, how to invest in different businesses, how to invest in gold, how to invest in stock market, what are the things that you should check before investing, what are the risks involved. Because I think those things are extremely important when you're traveling and you're already having money. Because if you're having money, then you should know what to do with that money, whether to put that in FD or in the stock market. Because if you're not having that experience, then how you will safeguard that money? Because inflation will eat that money up. So I will learn investing, and I will also spend that money on myself. I will learn diversification, and I will keep traveling. I will focus on my vlogging and investing, because right now I'm doing other businesses also. At that moment, maybe I will leave those businesses. So even though this is the kind of life that I want, but there is some deep insecurity inside my heart. The deep insecurity that is inside my heart is that I believe that I don't know what I'm doing. So deep down inside my heart, I have some insecurity. I feel that once I will start traveling, I might not have a good old age. But I'm also thinking one more thing. Good old age means there will not be anyone looking after me. I might not have kids. I don't know whether I will have kids or not, because when you're traveling, it's very difficult to have proper wife, have them. I don't know how I will manage them, but right now my deep desire is to travel. So this is what I fear. In the old age, I might not be having someone to look after me, or I don't know whether I will be able to stay alive till that age or not. Because traveling is a risky thing. If you're sitting at home, then your life is not that risky. But when you're traveling, it is possible that you can meet or you can come across some mishap and you might die at that time. But that's okay. everything is risky and everything is a part of flight. I believe that if you love something, then follow it passionately. Because following that passionately will give you some pleasure, will make you happy. If you're not following it, and if you are not going to that thing, even though it's in the hands of Allah whether you will get that thing or not, but trying it, it will give you happiness, pleasure. At least you are giving it a try. So that is the reason. And I also like talking in front of the camera. I want to influence people. I don't know. I have this deep desire. That's the reason I'm practicing talking in front of the camera. Because once I will be able to talk fluently in front of the camera, then it will show up in my vlogging also. And I will also do vlogging. Okay, sorry. So these are the things that are extremely important for me. I am trying my best to get these things done. So I'm just afraid that in the old days there will not be anyone to look after me. And there's one more thing that I regret, that my mother is having the extreme desire that I should get married and I should have wife. But in deep down in my heart, I feel that if I'll get married right now, how I will keep them happy, because my desire is to travel the world. I don't want to do anything wrong with any girl, marry them and run away from the responsibility. Because deep down inside me, feel that I should be responsible and I should not travel when I'm married. But I don't know how these things work, because anyone who's married and traveling, because they their, I don't know, mother, look after them, take them to the doctor or take them for the shopping, and then you'll have kids. You are responsible for their life. You should put them in the school. So there are multiple responsibility. Maybe later, if I'll have a lot of money, then at that time I can think that I can get married, so that I will be having the money for traveling and to look after my kids and wives. So at that moment I can think about that, because I do have some desire that I should have kids, and I should look after them, or maybe there should be someone who will come in this world after me. So this is what I believe, and this is what I think. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm feeling some laziness or sleepiness. I'm feeling like some laziness. I don't know what it is. So the thing that I'm willing to sacrifice for this is my time. Definitely. I want to. Who's calling me? I don't know who it is. I'm not interested. I'm talking in front of the camera. Don't disturb me. Okay, guys. So I will call back after 15 minutes. Still, I've I'm talking since last 15 minutes, and I will talk for 15 minutes more. Then after that, I will decide whether I want to talk with this person or not. So the thing that I'm willing to sacrifice, I'm reading these questions from ChatGPT. ChatGPT is giving me this topics, and I'm practicing basically, but to come up with great topics so that I can be genuine. I don't know. That's it. So the thing that I'm willing to sacrifice for my travel is my time. And why I'm willing to sacrifice my time? I'm not sacrificing my time. I will be enjoying that time. I'm not sacrificing. I will be sacrificing my comfort because traveling is not that easy. You are in one city, then on the other day you are in other city. Sometimes you're traveling by train, layovers, waiting at the airports, waiting at the bus stop. So it's not that easy, but it's enjoyable. I will enjoy every moment. Not every moment. Sometimes it feels boring. Sometimes you are in difficult situations, but it is enjoyable. So, and I don't know, I, I'm willing to sacrifice my relationships for my traveling because that is also extremely important. Because if you're in a relationship, then you are having responsibility. I want relationship, but there should be someone who's willing to understand me, who's willing to understand my desires, who's willing to understand that I am interested in traveling and I want to enjoy my life. So ChatGPT is asking, am I actually willing to work for this life? I am actually working for this life. I'm making videos, I'm uploading videos on channel, even I'm motivating my friends. Because if you're traveling alone, then you might feel bored. But when you're traveling with friend or your childhood friend, then you will enjoy maybe a lot. So that other guy is also trying, and there's one more guy, he's also trying, and we are trying. So first, ChatGPT, actually today I'm tired. That's the reason I told ChatGPT to give me. So first he told me that answer this question. Now it is telling me don't answer this question. It will look like an interview, but you can move like travel, freedom, money, business, fame, relationship, family. I don't know what the hell this AI ChatGPT is doing. It is just making me crazy. But since I'm talking in front of the camera, I don't care. I will keep talking in front of the camera. Now, Chat GPT, you get lost. Now I will talk my heart out. So, guys, we are having 12 minutes, and now I will talk without using Chat GPT. I'll just keep talking. I am trying to be an entertainer, and to be an entertainer, there has to be some unpredictability. So, the deep down reason that I have, now I'm talking raw in front of the camera. The deep down reason that I have for traveling is I want freedom and I want happiness and I want to meet different people. Because when you're traveling, you are truly free. Mostly, most of the times, you're truly free because you are in some different world, you're in some different city, you're with some different people. And when you are at in different location, your mind is always alert. It is just observing things. It is just trying to grasp those things, and that's the reason you feel the air, you feel that beauty, you feel the beauty of that place, you feel the beauty of the people whom you're meeting. So that just gives you a deep happiness inside your heart. For example, when I was traveling in Vietnam and when I was traveling in Thailand, I was not missing my birthplace. I was not missing my family because I was just enjoying like crazy. In Thailand, we were traveling for 20 days. In Vietnam, we were traveling for 17 days. And even though Malaysian trip was not that good, my friend and me were not enjoying that trip a lot. But later, when we reached Thailand, we were enjoying that place a lot. We were just going crazy at those places. So that is the thing. Even Turkey, it's extremely beautiful. In that country, I was traveling with my family, even though I was not enjoying a lot, but there was extreme enjoyment even when I was traveling with my family. Even though I can't compare that traveling experience with the enjoyment that I have with my friends when I'm traveling. Because when you're traveling with your friend, there are no restrictions. There is no, what should I say? There is no foundations. There is no discipline. When you are with your friends, you are just crazy. But when you are with your family, you should say, show some discipline, show some respect, show some sharam. I don't know what do we call sharam in English. Shyness. So that's what it is. I don't know how much time it's over. It's 22 minutes. So I think I will talk for maybe 8 or 7, 8 minutes. I'm just training myself to talk in front of the camera, even though I'm feeling tired. I'm just trying to complete this topic. Or I don't know. That's it. I'm just trying to push myself. So when you are traveling with your family, you will not enjoy that much when you're travel as compared to when you're traveling with your friends, because there's some kind of craziness when you're traveling with your friends, because you are just, you can be loose, you can make yourself loose, but when you are with your family, you should show some discipline, some respect. You can't go crazy with them. So that's the reason I like traveling with my friends a lot more than my family. Even though I love my family, but that's a different scenario. So this is what my life will look at. I'm trying to get that life as soon as possible. Even though getting that kind of life is not that easy, your family is against you. They are stopping you to live this life. They are always pushing you to get married. But your heart is like, I should leave this country. I should go and explore the world. So that's a completely different thing. And the thing that I'm doing right now is I'm learning English. Even though I can talk English, I have studied English. But when you're not native speaker, then you do make mistakes. You do make grammatical errors. You do errors like the one who's you talk in, you say sentences which are unnatural, not natural like a native speaker, but that's okay. And I'm also trying to improve my accent or my articulation. I'm trying to improve my articulation, because if I am not able to articulate my thoughts properly, then it's of no use. So there are multiple things I'm trying, and I will keep on trying. And I'm doing the live stream. Even though things are not that crazy enough, let me drink the water. I don't know how much time is remaining. Let me check. It's 25 minutes. So, so as you can see, I'm not a good English speaker. I'm talking each and every day in front of the webcam. Even I'm doing the live stream. No one is watching me, but still I'm doing the live stream, and I'm not breaking this habit. This will start going viral, inshallah, soon. And I will start earning a lot of money by doing these videos. I am getting better in proper articulation. I am getting better in moving my speech from low to high and everything. And even I'm getting better in showing and improving my expressions. These things are extremely important. And I'm also improving my pauses, because pauses are very important. If you are not able to give proper pauses at proper timing, then your sound your you will sound more robotic. So that is thing, and this thing is extremely important. So guys, this is it for today. I did live streaming for 26 minutes. I'm extremely tired. See you tomorrow with new topic. Bye bye, take care.